Leave enough room for the snow blower.
Yeah, this is not enough.
We'll move that.
We need this wood for the wood, but otherwise we'll have to find another place.
The table will
If
move.
I move this out of the way, then there should be plenty of space.
Okay, that's fine. I'll move that later. Blocks my view, but I can move over if I want to see the view. So I've been working hard, Willem. I put that grass up on the teepee, on the crack where there was dots of light coming through. And I repaired my swing, which reminds me, put your tool back. And I cut two willow bushes, and I got enough willow from it to make a circle all the way around the basketry dome. I want to cover it. I want to make the arch out of willow. And so eventually I will remove what's in there. You know, the alders and the grass. Maybe the grass will become the ground. I also widened the first archway that leads between the road and the side of the teepee. I know you're fascinated by all this. Thank you for doing the wood.
I need to take a break. We'll take it back to me.
Okay. So I'm making videos. I made a video of the teepee and all the area around it, and then I made another one of putting the grass on the teepee, and another one of cutting the willow, another one of sticking the willow in the ground. I'll have to go back and cut them off. I think maybe I don't have to. Maybe I'll leave them. They sprouted really well before, even without cutting them. I'll leave them there so I can find them. And this is the swings. This is the roofs of a few swings that need to be. I didn't want them to be out there in the weather anymore. Okay, so next, I've done now the teepee, the grass, and the willow at the teepee. And that's important. And now next, I got mosquitoes. So next, I'm going to oh, there goes my friend. Next, I'm going to go down to the moat, and I've got my camera charging, and I've got my laptop. I'm going to drive to the village and let it upload there. It won't upload here. It's too slow. And then before I do that, I think I'm going to go and cut a load of grass and fill up the car with it. 4x4. The grass is some of it 7 feet long. It's very long. It's amazing grass. Those are going to act as, they'll hold everything underneath them, sort of like they're going to tangle up. I don't think that the whole thing can blow apart. I mean, of course, yes, nature can do anything she wants, but I think with normal weather, I think it'll be fine. All right, so the next after that, I'm gonna go down, fill my car. I may only fill it half full because I may be too tired. I'm already kind of tired, so I don't have a whole load of energy left, strength. But after that, I'm gonna dig up the comfrey, and then I'm gonna so I'll need a shovel and a fork, and I'll dig that up and take it and the straw down to the teepee, and I'm going to plant it in places around there, like, because it's such a beautiful plant. So I'll plant it around there, And it's also so good. You chop and drop, and it makes the soil around it perfect for gardening. It pulls all the nutrients to the soil, to the surface for the plants. And what else am I going to do? So I'm going to do that one. And then unload the grass for me. And I'll carry it up and put it in that last place now. And maybe then I'll have to make sure I've got a good solid layer all the way around the top. The top has got a lot of light coming through it right now. You know, a good way to get light in is to put a Coke bottle through, a 2-liter bottle of water. You push it in, and then when you look up at it, it's a light. It's a lamp that will illuminate the room. Maybe I only need one. I remember putting it in the wall of my teepee years ago when it had a yellow plastic and a blue fabric on it. And it fell out. But then it wasn't supported very well. So this has to be supported very well. Maybe shoved into a gap that's not big enough for it. So just part of it can go in. We'll have to see. Part of it has to be out so that the light will hit the bottle, and then it'll go through the bottle and it'll come outside, out, down below in the teepee. That's an idea. It's a mosquito little trap here. I am the mosquito bait. And the colors are just fabulous now. It's very beautiful. There's a lot of reds and oranges, but not from this view. You can see a little bit of orange over there. Across the highway. Oops. So, grass and comfrey. Oh, I would also like to stick some forsythia in down at the meadow, at Sedge Meadow. I'd like to stick it in and see if it will grow into beautiful yellow bushes down there. It's so pretty. In the spring when you need flowers, it's the first flower. So I think I'll do that as well. So that means I have to cut the forsythia and then plant it and then do the grass and the comfrey. No, I should do the grass and then I should go work on the comfrey. I'll cut the comfrey and the grass at the same place. I could cut forsythias here before I go down. But I don't want to have too much work between cutting it and planting it. I want to be able to cut it and plant it pretty soon. That's why I stuck the willows in the ground right after I cut them. That's why I didn't cut the second plant, because I wasn't sure I would have enough energy to do the second plant. Pacing yourself is a trick, but you can get good at it. My problem is that I relax, and then I really like relaxing, and I just get into it and stay there. That's not a good idea. Because I do have a bit of a second wind later. It's a good day. I'm getting a lot done. I've got sunshine to work in. Sunshine inspires me. I get my energy from the sunshine. I love the light. Just absolutely love light. The day Willem asked me to marry him, there was a tree like this that I sat under. It was at University of Waterloo in Kitchener-Waterloo. I think it was the tree was on campus or something like that. He had asked me to marry him, and I sat under a tree like this, and I thought about it. I mean, I'd already said yes. I mean, who wouldn't? Amazing guy like that, handsome, nice, loved me like a puppy dog. I mean, he really loved me. It was amazing. Nobody ever loved me like that. Why would I ever let go of something like that? Someone like that. That plant is really not a very pretty plant, but I suppose it could be a pretty plant if you took good care of it. I, however, need things to take care of themselves. That's why I have perennials and not annuals. Hey, you know what is really beautiful? Uh-oh, why aren't you turning around? There you go. Is it screen black now? Maybe I just didn't touch it in the right place. Thanks for 2 thumbs up. There's only one person, but there's 2 thumbs ups. I get embarrassed when there's like 5 people there. I like it when there's just 1 or 2. That's okay. And when there's 5, sometimes I can say, well, they're all just passing through. But if I think that 5 people are actually sitting there and watching me the whole time, then suddenly I feel like, oh well. I can make a fool of myself in front of a lot of people at one time. Wisdom is the consolation prize for messing up. All right, so I'm really getting into sitting here now, and once I start videoing, it's really tempting to stay here for a long time. But I must be strong. I can't let that happen today. Today I'm going to do all these things, go to town and upload them, and then be here in the evening. Be back here for my responsibilities. I kind of like this. Let's look at this. I kind of like this wall of wood. It kind of makes this into a really cozy room. I'll have to pull these chairs out a little bit, wipe them off, put that away, wipe that off. I need my blower. I need to blow all this stuff out again. And that fleece is rolled up in 2 sheets. I want to make it into a comforter. Maybe I should bring the table, I should bring the sewing machine to this table here and work on this there. And then work on the other one I started too. Yeah, but look, isn't this nice? I mean, if you really want to see the view, you can always stand up. There's the beautiful pond. But when I'm usually sitting here, all I usually see is the pond and that walkway on the other side. But when it's got this is a whole different thing. Now I'm seeing, my teepee is right there at the base of that telephone pole. And yet this tree, this tamarack right in the middle now, that's pretty far away from the teepee. Even that little tree is a long way from the teepee too. So the foreground, this is all alders at the bottom. Forest of alders, and then the stream is right in there in the alders somewhere. Some of the alders are much bigger. See, and they all start at the roadway by the pond. Look at that blue. Oh, it's so beautiful. Go look at the blue. Anyway, but this helps me to see the trees up here. Now, I wonder, like this is a basswood right here. These big round leaves. See that one in the middle? That's a basswood. And that's all round leaves are basswood. Anyway, so the basswood usually goes brown first, but this one is quite green. The yellow here, now I'm curious about being able to see that red. That's what my thoughts are. See that red. Now, this basswood is all green. I'm going to go after that red one. The red one will drop, and the yellow with it before that green turns. This yellow will also drop. Okay, let's see what we can see if we stand up. Ha, the beautiful pond. It's a beautiful pond. Looks much bluer in the picture than it does in real life. All right, so anyway, I kind of like this. All right, these are the roofs for 2 swings, and there's one of the benches, and the other 2 are behind the couch. So I've got a swing here to put put up and put here. Or, you know what? I could even put out, you know? I can also sit on this. This is nice. Boy, there's a lot of red ones on the far side. Maybe if I go down lower, you can see them. There's some of them. We used to have a maple, see that big double one? That maple used to have huge branches. It was all yellow. It was amazing. And there was one on that side, on the other side of the deer meadow. Here, let's go look. It'll be good to walk for a moment, actually. These are the tent camping things that need to go down below. Hi, Suze. You just replied to a video. A different video. I'm glad you've learned a lot. Got a head start for your spinning class. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Oh my gosh. If you've got a forest, you should have a deck that extends out into it. This is the treehouse deck. Hi, Rose. This corner to that tree. What if I could build a bridge from this corner to that tree? Between those two trees, that black there and this double one here. What if I made a good solid support across and then made a platform here? I'd only have to put 2 poles in here. Then from there, I could put another one going that way. I don't know. We'll see. Have to talk to an engineer, I guess. Oh yeah, so this is the other 2. This one goes over there with that one. Look at that tree. It's as tall as a house now. I'm going to arch it over at the top. I'm going to arch it over to give shade to the, oh, actually it's going to be in the way of the window because I need that sun to come in those windows in this. Oh, well, there's no leaves when I'm doing that. I have a studio, you know. I think I'll have to make videos from the studio with that other camera. I'm going to go and upload everything later on. And I have to make a decision about this room. Now, granted, those bags of fleece don't go there, but I really don't know where to put them now. You see, my usual spot is these. Hey, I thought he was going to put another row in front of that. Why didn't he do that? I guess he didn't want them to get wet. That's smart. Okay, so you know, I like this in the winter to be able to come out here and lay down on here and be dry and out of the wind, but yet be outside and have the view. Now those, Ava was saying they have to get out of the weather. The damp. So I guess I should put it in big garbage bags. See, all those, my ideas, I will put them in the sunroom, right? Have to clear out the spot in the very far corner of the sunroom and put all those that are in bags. Those are from non-sheep. Those are different kinds of animals. And that has to go. There's a swing under it, you know. Used to be a bench. Maybe it looks like it's got cushions on it too. I bet it's dry. So this, I like this couch, but I have I also like it because it's long enough. I can have to clean it off, of course. This is, you can't see what I can see, right? You can only see what it looks like, or what I tell you it's going to be. You can see what it looks like right now. My daughter really can see, get ideas clear in her head. This is very crowded right here, you know? Okay, so this is the swing, the seat of the swing. And that's the swing. And there'll be a few items I need to connect them together. 4 poles, I guess, which are likely just right over here. But this is not my goal for the day. My goal for the day is to dig up some comfrey and get another, and plant it and get another load of grass. So to do the comfrey, we're going to need this shovel. And we'll need the fork. Okay. Now I believe these are the 4 poles I need for that swing. Let's take them over there with that. I love this one. It's a really great swing. But you know what? I should put it somewhere else. I should put it where I can. Oh yes, comfrey should be planted under those fruit trees. They need that. Okay, so I need these 4 to attach the top and the bottom. And then I need the screws and such. These have to go somewhere else, like maybe behind this swing, but that's gonna block my window. Anyway, at least I can get through here now. Okay. Ah, much better. Now, I have a bag of tools. Yeah, these are they. Not tools, but hardware to put the swing together. Put this one together, not the one in the box. That's all complete. But I have to get this up here. And I'm going to have Willem help me with that. But I should blow all these leaves off of here. Hey, Rose. I saw you responded to me on something, but I didn't read it yet. So where should this go? See, it would usually go up there. What about up there? What about on the couch? What about up here? Okay, it gets that one. And all those, they need to go somewhere else, but I'm not sure just where just yet. feels like alpaca, isn't it? Okay. Oh, it feels warm out there. What's in this bag? Oh yeah, straps and bags. Okay. There we go. All right, that'll be better. This one is I've got one of those is in the wrong thing. See, dirt goes right through this stuff. This is kind of a good thing sometimes. Let's because then you can just get rid of it. It doesn't stay in the carpet forever. Where is what I am looking for? There it is. Hi, darling. Been stocking up on a few things. This is my new spinning wheel spot. Got my carding, a roll leg. It was really making a lot of noise the other day. Oh, wait, darn it, I pulled it right in. Anyway, that's good. Okay, I must go do what I'm supposed to do. And not all these other things I'm thinking of. Boy, this is nice. It shouldn't be that warm. Okay. Thanks, Dad, for your ties. I made the most wonderful soup, and it went bad. Also dark colors. Thank you, Rose. Okay. This is insulation I need to buy. My poor violin needs to be mended. I got the clamp for it, but I did not yet get the Okay, let's go, Nancy. Stop wasting time. Okay. So I'm going to go get grass. I'm gonna fill up my car with it.
You're gonna get more grass, okay?
I'm gonna cut more grass and I'm gonna dig up the comfrey down there. And then I'm gonna let you know and you can unload it if you don't mind.
Yeah, and I can maybe help you plant or Bruce plant the comfrey. Maybe, or it could be some instructions.
Okay.
Okay, so.
It's not fancy, you just dig a hole and put it in.
Hmm?
Unless it's going where there's no water, then you would put water in first.
Okay, well. I mean, up that slope there's probably no water, so I'll probably need to put some water in there.
Yeah, but you know what you could use? You could use this, the bathtub pool out there. It's full of nettle water.
Right.
Take that and take it bucketfuls and pour that in your hole
Right.
and then water it with it.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, I'm gonna go and, do you wanna come and help me dig them?
Dig them.
Dig the comfrey out of those beds it's in?
Sure, if you want to.
Okay.
Can you do that right now?
Yeah, I'll take my car down and I'll do the, I'll take my car down and I will cut the grass. And when you get the comfrey dug up, you can put it in my car.
Okay, sure.
And you can bring your car too, and you can put one in your car. One is gonna go to Sedge Meadow Teepee and one's coming up here.
Okay, I'll bring my car.
Okay, so first I'm gonna blow all the leaves around out off the porch.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. So it's not as noisy as the other one, the one that plugged into the wall. This is electric. See, that's comfrey as well. It's a powerhouse of nutrients. See, it's the bending part way that's hard. Bending all the way isn't so horrible. Hi, Chickadee. Hi, Scout. Where are you? Okay. Boy, I showed this to the kids and they just loved it. Said, look, it's really a... It's a big gun. Hey, a lot of raccoon poop on the deck, don't we? And bear poop. Oh, that's the end. Okay. Now it's time to do the other stuff, right? Cut the grass and use it for the teepee and dig up the plantain. No, comfrey. I could put the sewing machine here and work on those quilts.
sore.
Which ones is it? The left?
Mostly here. Mostly those two.
I was noticing that that piece you were playing earlier, what was that?
Mozart.
Which one?
One of the Mozart sonatas. The first movement.
Anyway, I noticed that you were doing a lot of the first and fifth fingers so that you didn't have to use that finger. I wondered if you had selected that piece because it uses that finger less.
Not so much.
Like time raindrops, you probably couldn't play raindrops anymore.
Yeah, I could play raindrops because I don't want to hit it hard.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, when I hit it hard, or whenever I have move the fingers in not a very normal position, like a little bit twisted or out of normal place. That's when it hurts. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
Thank you for the concept.
you're welcome.
I'm going in here. Are you going in here too?
No.
Okay then. Okay, so I'm going to go down to the. It's taken me a while to get it together enough to go, but I'm heading down now to cut grass and dig comfrey. How about you?
Okay, I guess I can dig comfrey if you like.
Okay.
You have a digger?
I have two. I have a fork and a shovel.
Okay, that should do it. Okay,
It
I'll
should.
bring the car down there.
Okay, I wonder how much battery this has.
Oh, shall I turn left at the teardrop point?
Yes.
And then you can go after me, and then I can get out if I finish earlier
Oh,
than you.
Okay, well then just park at the parking lot at the beginning of the point. Or, yeah, that would be better.
Or I just, okay.
That would be better. How much have I got? I've got 3/4 of a thing of it, so I can probably use this. But it has no card. Okay, I have to put the card in. Okay then. Oh, sorry.
Well, okay, so.
Okay, so everything, are you ready to go now?
Yeah,
Okay, you go first then.
okay, so I'll go and park where I park. Oh, I shouldn't go in the.
You can go in all the way and you can just be in front. The trouble is that I will be moving along.
I see, then I have to put, okay, that's probably easier. The only thing is, in the parking lot, at the beginning, it's kind of lots of carb down.
Lots of what?
There's a little carb down where the cloth is down, and the balcony cloth is down.
Oh, not at the beginning place, the next parking lot, your garden. Remember your original garden which became
Yeah,
a...
but it's pretty well overgrown.
All right, well, let's just go down there first.
Well,
You aren't going to be able to park beside the... You aren't going to... Oh, I know what you should do. Oh, I got it. No, that won't work. We can't cross each other.
At one point, there's a bee coming in the house.
There were two chickadees were hopping around inside to eat.
That way.
I'll get out of the way. So it's clean out here now, better than it was. It needs to be rebuilt. Oh yeah, and then we were going to put this on the outside here. That was the plan. Maybe we won't drag so much in if we do that. I'll take my laptop, then I'll be able to, I'll keep these in the car for when I see my friend. I did another V8. Okay. And the birds have some food, do they? Not much. Where's the lid for this? Oh yeah, it's outside. That's hard to do with my arms already full. But the lid is over here, isn't it? No. There's something else. Okay, so Where's that jug? Where's that lid? Oh, there it is. This goes back in the car. Okay then. My clippers are in the car. I'm out. Oops. Trying to carry too many things at once. I wonder what that mushroom is. Anybody know? Okay, these are going to be for Willem. Well, one of them will be for Willem, I guess. He'll probably want to use the shovel. I'll use this fork. I need to get my laptop, my journal. There's all the poles for the blue stuff. I wonder how the lettuce is getting on. Look at all the phlox. Looks very happy. Let's check this over here. Oh yeah, you'll need here's the other shovel. Oh, sure, okay. So should I go in first?
It doesn't matter whether you go in first or second. There'll be enough room for us, right?
Okay. So I put the shovel there. Do you want a fork or just a shovel? You need a trowel. Huge. Half the bed. Okay, so we'll take these as well. So the shovel is over there against your car, and here is a fork as well. For once you've dug it up. This is for me.
Oh.
I'll do some digging too. You have a shovel by the car.
Oh, there we go.
What was that one called?
It's one of Mio's pieces. Yes.
Okay, and I've got my other camera in here.
Lots of little wasps are.
Tis the season. Boy, you've moved a lot of wood, Willem. How come you're not going to make another layer on the other garden or shot?
It's all a matter of time.
Oh, so no, I mean in the woodshed.
There's no room.
Okay. It would stick out. That was all I was curious about. Wonder if this container of water would be good enough for making that light in the teepee. Away we go. Oh yeah, you're gonna run out of power, so this isn't gonna work in a minute. And then planting and placing.